Welcome, welcome, welcome to Cheap Game Monday here on the Gwenny Be Dead channel. It's a little early, but let's go into the options here and turn down the volume so you can hear me.
Moving out.
All right, there we go. Yes, welcome to Cheap Game Monday here on the Gwenny Be Dead channel. Cheap Game Monday is, of course, where I play a game that I purchased for $10 or under $10. My name is Gwennifer Bastard Deddington, the 27th. You may call me Gwen if it suits you to do so. We're playing Xcom 2. Bear in mind, I have never played a game quite like this before. I don't think. I have played real-time strategy games. Those were all of the, like, Age of Empires and Alpha Centauri type. I've really enjoyed them, but this is a little bit different from that. I'm not sure exactly what you call this type of game, but I have seen others play it, and it looks like a whole hell of a lot of fun. So I thought, why not? I am going to be checking out various aspects of the game. Of course, I don't have see, this is all very confusing to me. Let's just try a new game, right? And we'll see what it's all about. It looks a whole hell of a lot of fun when I saw other people play it. So, yeah, I mean, I'm a little nervous because, like I said, I don't believe I've ever played anything quite like this before. Hopefully there is a substantial tutorial, and let's just jump in and see what XCOM 2 is all about. Autosave has been enabled. Progress is being saved while this icon is on screen in the lower right. Okay. Okay, this is a tactical game. Yes, see, I've never played a tactical game before, so I'm going to go with Rookie. I'm going to show the subtitles. This option will reduce the voiceover directed towards new players. Oh no, I do want warnings and reminders regarding basic game functions, please. We're going to go with Rookie. We're going to do a tutorial, and we're going to show subtitles. I am not going to play Veteran or Higher because, as I said, I've never played a tactical game before. This should be a lot of fun, getting to learn a form of gameplay that I have never done before. Let's see how it pans out. Optional narrative content. Yes, all that. That's fine. Let's optional narrative content. I got all the things.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th
anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion. Yet these trivial actions could
Never break the bond between humanity and the elder.
Oh dear lord, I'm to assume these elders are not good.
These forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
Everyone on the team is pretty caked up, I gotta tell ya.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
So I guess we're the terrorists then? Let's get some options going here.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Okay, select the highlighted position and press X to move the soldier. The unit flag shows the selected soldier's health and actions remaining. Soldiers get 2 actions per turn. Osei has now 1 action remaining.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Okay. Units in cover gain a defense bonus. Low cover provides moderate defense. High cover provides excellent defense. Always try and end your move in cover.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
A soldier can cover long distances by dashing. This uses both of the soldier's actions.
Double time.
All right.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
Concealment. Most missions start with a squad in concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. If any of your soldiers are spotted, all of your soldiers lose the benefit of concealment. Enemies are not aware of your soldiers while you are concealed. Use concealment to advance and set up ambushes. Okay.
Staying low.
Okay.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Nearby enemies will spot a soldier that moves too close to them. These tiles are marked with a red highlight. With the eyes on them, yes. I see what you mean.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
Uh-oh. He's taller than the rest. he's a little taller.
Yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Okay. Press R2 to activate the Tactical Combat UI. Use the D-pad to select fire weapon and press X to confirm the attack. All right. Tactical Combat UI. Let's see. That has a hit percentage of 68%. All right, fire weapon and press X to confirm the attack. Hold on. How do I? Got it, okay. We'll do 3 to 5 damage, crit percentage chance 40%. Got him. The entire squad loses concealment when any soldier attacks an enemy, breaking windows or kicking open doors, a soldier is flanked, or steps on a detection tile.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Alright, it wants me to move there.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
R2. Alright, 63%, 38%, 35%. Alright. Alright, let's shoot him.
You're still keeping score, right?
Okay, there's 2 more guys.
Not going out that.
Oh, shit.
I go out like this.
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Yeah, she's dead.
You can't take this like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Okay. Maneuver to flank enemy units so you can hit them from vulnerable angles. Cover does not protect a unit from the side. Right. It told me to go there, so I went there. Attacking a flanked unit ignores its defensive bonus, and there's a high chance to score a critical hit. Do not let enemies flank you.
They're closing in on me. At least we know where they are.
I mean, they told me to move on to there.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Okay, I can use the... Oh, nice. Okay. The D-pad will rotate. So I can see what the heck I'm doing on the board.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Soldiers in Overwatch will shoot the first enemy unit they see coming. Activate Overwatch. Now to prepare for the reinforcements.
The main entrance is clear.
Huh.
We need to move on the package.
Okay. So, John Bradford here is trying to move here. Oh.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Loot recovery. Scope. This weapon upgrade will add an aim bonus to any weapon it is attached to. Hooray. And then we move her right here. All right, well, they went and killed one of my guys just to teach me a lesson, so I'm not too fond of the tutorial.
Nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
All right, this is Overwatch, meaning they fire.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
All right. And let's see. %. I mean, it wants me to fire a shot, but I feel like I'm probably going to miss him. Oh. I mean, 49%. Fuck it. Give it a shot. Missed. I knew I was gonna miss.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
Alright, she's going for the door.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Okay, all soldiers can hack certain computers, lock doors, and some other objects to gain access and temporary bonuses. Alright, R2. Hack, attempt to breach security or an adjacent network access point. Spadoinkle. Alright, Miss Lady. Jane Kelly. So, hack reward. Soldier immediately gains concealment, or soldier gains complete immunity from the next 2 attacks. We'll go with the 6% reward. I guess. Disguised signal. Soldier immediately gains concealment. Okay.
Good. Let's go.
Alright, we'll move him here, I guess. That's what they want me to do. Yep.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Oh, that looks like a person.
Yes.
That is a person.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
Soldiers can carry unconscious, dead, and bleeding out units. This allows the soldier to retrieve a fallen comrade. Carry unit, pick up the target unit, and carry them with you. Okay.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Ah.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Okay. Hold on. Let me see where I'm going here.
Got it covered.
Throw grenade here. Grenades are not as lethal as firearms, but can damage multiple units and destroy cover and walls. Okay, we have frag grenade.
Fire in the hole.
Works for me.
Okay. Soldiers cannot attack while carrying another unit, but can still take cover and move at full speed.
Almost there. Stay focused.
Right behind us.
Oh, they didn't kill her. I'm surprised.
Way too close.
Yeah, she's dead now.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Press R3 to place evac zone here. Select a target area and confirm placement with X. Okay.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Right. Stick them there. A unit standing within the evac zone can activate the evac ability to safely extract from combat. Okay, so the girl gets cutscene immunity. That's nice. Ooh, that's a baddie. So 2 of my guys died, my first 2 guys, but the important people lived, apparently. Now I get the gist of this. I would have actually gone in different places and maybe done different things.
Carefully. There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
Hello.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago.
Ooh, flashback?
We were still
Flashback.
back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Perhaps this is from Xcom, the original.
Cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
Oh, Jesus. Cranial intrusion doesn't sound great.
I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Doctor! No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told him it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Oh, I do like being called Commander. Oh, that is enjoyable. So I am Commander.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years.
Yeah, 2 of them just now.
Gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal.
Yeah, let's catch up.
Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
It's good to be back and be called Commander. I really do enjoy that. I enjoy almost as much as Your Grace.
Commander to the research labs.
All right. I'm in command, I guess. And I'm going to research.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe.
Oh.
Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out.
Oh, I approve.
Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Okay.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Okay, so we have alien biotech. Estimated time, 1 day. Having successfully conducted the traumatic procedure required to remove the chip implanted by Advent, we now have an opportunity to study the inner workings of the device to gain a better understanding of their motivations. And nothing else is available at this time. So...
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Might I?
Commander to the armory.
Okay, that's engineering. That's the armory. And I don't see command.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Okay. All right, Jane Kelly. Congratulations.
The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
And she carries a sword, which is pretty nifty. Soldier promoted. Squatty Jane Kelly, Ranger. New ability slash. Attack any enemy with movement range with your sword. Carry on.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Okay, let me look at this character. Oh, I was looking at the character sheet, bro. I was looking at the... fine. I'll look later. All right, Commander to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running, and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Okay. So, let's see. We have Operation Soaring Thorn. Objectives: recover the Advent Power Converter. Difficulty easy. Hooray. All right. Rookie Hudson uses an assault rifle. Squatty Kelly uses a shotgun. Rookie Marquez uses an assault rifle, and Rookie Yuan also uses an assault rifle. Can I manage equipment? Let's find out. Confirm removal of all utility items from all soldiers not selected for current mission duty. This gear will become available for any soldier to equip immediately. I think I'm going to cancel that. I don't know what that means. I was going to, because I got that, here we go. Okay. Use upgrades looted from enemies. How do I... Okay, shotgun and sword, right? Rangers can attack adjacent enemies with their sword even after using both actions to move or dash to the extent of their movement range. The decision to engage the enemy in melee combat can be a decisive one. Exercise caution. Keep an eye out for opportunities to improve our edged weapon effectiveness. The enemy may have access to much better technology. Okay, what I was trying to do was... Okay, what I was trying to do was to upgrade that shotgun with the scope that I received on the tutorial mission, but I guess that's not what they want me to do here. So I'm just going to launch the mission and see what happens. I am a little confused. I'm not sure how to go and upgrade weapons yet, but I'm sure the game will teach me.
Forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
Okay. Operation Soaring Thorn. Recover Advent Power Converter. Objective: neutralize all enemy targets. Recover Advent Power Converter. Tip: ambush enemies by placing multiple Xcom units in Overwatch before breaking concealment. Okay. So I've got 4 guys.
fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much to show before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Okay. So I think I'm going to try and get these guys into cover, right? That's a nice half cover situation. So we'll move him here. And then we're gonna place him in Overwatch.
I've got my eyes on.
All right. Let's see. So we're gonna move Marquez here in half cover as well.
Affirmative.
Moving to Overwatch.
We'll put Kelly here behind this car next to the other guy whose name I've already forgotten.
On it.
Uh-oh.
Moving to Overwatch.
Wait. Where's this guy? What about this person? There we go. You on. Let's move her there.
Go.
Him there.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative.
Go.
I'm on it.
Ooh. Give him the high ground. That'd be cool. But first...
Moving.
Stepping off.
Moving to position.
Okay, so there's no place on here that I can just chill? This is confusing, and I don't understand what's going on. All right.
Affirmative. Covering now. Go, go, go! Rolling out. Okay. Eyes on the prize. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Getting it done. On my way. Closing on target position now. Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. On Overwatch. Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Okay, all right. Fine. Fuck it, let's go. Let's go.
We're busted. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Okay. Rangers can trigger their slash melee attacks by selecting it from the action bar, cycling through available targets, and by deciding their desired attack direction. Alright, so. I mean, 88%? It should be fun.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Kill confirmed.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA.
they are stronger than ever.
Uh-oh.
Taking fire over here!
Uh-oh. Well, hold on. Oh, this needs a reload, does it? Okay.
Locked and loaded.
All right.
Overwatch.
Rolling out!
All right, gotcha.
Roger that.
I need to be able to... All right, let's try it.
Hostile neutralized. I'm being flanked.
Well, yeah. Not dead yet. Roar! That is a zombie.
Respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Haha.
Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Commander, the converter is near collapse. It's about to blow.
Okay, so what do you want me to do about it?
Roger that.
Shit, give it a shot. Oh, wait.
Missed.
Sure.
Shot failed to connect.
Damn, you guys suck. We're gonna die. Fuck, I'm in danger, girl.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Fuck it. Yeah.
I've got access.
Done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Fire not any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before
Okay.
evac.
We're not dead yet.
No! What's happening? No, this isn't right! This isn't right!
Okay. Haha, you miss me. Keep missing me. Okay.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Oh yeah, 66%? Fuck you, guy. Come on, get it. Damn it. You suck.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah, we saw that, hun. What are you doing?
Good copy. Moving on target.
Yeah. Okay, I got him. He's not dead, but he's injured. Ooh. No. What about here? Behind this tree. Ooh, 76%. Die. Please die. Haha, yeah! That's my guy. That's how you do it. Promotion earned. Good job. Oh shit, who's dead? Oh, Katya. Katya is dead. Fuck are you going, buddy? Alright, panic removed. Cool. Sorry, zombie boy.
Fuel confirmed. On reserves.
Okay, I guess I'll go after that guy right there. Alright, Yuan. What about the other guy? No, that's 46%. Go for it, buddy. Wait. Damn it.
I'll get him next time.
No, you won't, because I'm about to get him.
My ammo's running low.
Yeah, I bet it is. Oh, I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Yeah, let's go.
Taken care of. Might be something we could use here.
Cool. Elerium core. Cool.
Got the goods.
They're moving around the side!
Miss me!
They're on the move!
We may have to adjust our approach.
Oh shit, I think Jane just died. Yeah, I think she did. Damn. I'm very bad at this. Bitch.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
All right. Oh yeah, Jane died. That sucked. Poor Jane. I'm always getting my own guys killed. I'll tell you that much. Successful shot percentage, 40%, new record. Woohoo! Dealt most damage, Squatty Jane Kelly. Made most attacks, Rookie Ho Yuan. Most under fire, Rookie Katya Marquez. Moved furthest, Squatty Jane Kelly. My average damage per attack was 3.89, new record. Number of enemies killed per turn. Excuse me, your head's in the way. Average enemies, 0.55. New record. Average cover bonus, 25.85%. A new record. Tip: making contact with multiple regions is the key to getting a steady income of supplies. But Jane and Katya are kaput. Kaput!
Our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too.
Yeah, for sure. Let's go ahead and promote this guy.
Some of our most advanced equipment. Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
All right, so you're a specialist now, buddy. Command your gremlin to move to a friendly target. It grants that target a bonus to defense until the start of the next player turn. That's cool. All right. Congratulations, Tom. You did kill 2 guys out there. That was very good. A specialist operating some of our most advanced equipment. Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. Aid protocol. Command your gremlin to move to a... Okay, I knew that. I read that already. Okay, cool. And they can hack and they can aid protocol. And they need better armor. That's what they need. All right, so we're going to promote... Yuan as well. Good job, buddy.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery.
Explodey guy. cool. Launch grenade. The grenadier uses a grenade launcher to fire grenades rather than throwing them. This allows for greater range and grenade capacity. That is awesome. Good job, Grenadier. And what's your name again? Yuan. Good job.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
All right. Advent Power Converter. This is the power conversion device Chief Engineer Shen asked us to retrieve. It should allow us to get the Avengers systems back to full capacity. We got an Illyrium core. These small self-contained samples of Illyrium are used to power the aliens' beam weapons. We could use them to power a variety of advanced weapons, armors, and munitions. We got 3 trooper corpses, passable as human when hidden behind their armor. In death, the alien features and orange blood of the Advent troopers reveal a more sinister pedigree. We got an Advent officer corpse. Despite the heavier ornamentation on their battle armor, the bodies of Advent officers are indistinguishable from regular troopers, save for a thick red scar on the back of their skulls. And a sectoid corpse. Expired sectoids tend to shrivel and curl in on themselves like spiders, regaining some likeness to the smaller, more feral creatures that we faced in the First War.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Help a lady out, why don't you? Thanks, fellers. Pretty rad, pretty rad. I'm pretty bad at this game. I got 2 of my guys killed. Hooray! Great job, me. I liked that ranger. All right, down to engineering.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work.
Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service.
Hello, Lily.
We're probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself.
I wish I knew him.
He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do.
Okay, so both of the guys I've spoken to.
Finally meet you, Commander.
Want more
Can't
people.
promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time.
And I want to help
I'd
that
suggest we
happen.
get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Absolutely. Let's go.
Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
Okay. But... Oh, it won't let me yet. Okay, research it is. I guess we're still kind of in the...
Upon this simple design. If only I had known.
Ah, Commander, excellent timing.
I know,
There's
right?
been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit.
passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting,
I'm pretty hearty.
there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
Well, okay, after a little over an hour of playing, examine an Advent officer corpse. Complete the Advent officer autopsy research.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
With little time to prepare, we were forced to conduct an extremely invasive procedure on the commander in order to remove what appeared to be an implant carefully enmeshed within the occipital lobe. Although all indications were that the device was not designed for removal, concerns as to the commander's potential longevity and the risk of possible remote manipulation by the aliens left us with little alternative. Despite my concerns, the commander has so far felt no lasting effects from the procedure and appears to be recovering ahead of expectations. As for the chip itself, my initial findings are alarming, to say the least. The device is psionically driven by the latent energy of the subject's brain, in this case, the commander. More importantly, it appears the device functions as both a transmitter and receiver, relaying information via some form of psionic link. Even after removal, I've had to shield the device to contain the residual psionic field surrounding the implant itself for fear of what it might be capable of. If my current theory is correct, the commander may have... Whoops, sorry about that. I meant to hit the mute button while I sneezed. May have played a more important role in Advent's operations. Than we could have possibly imagined. Okay. So... Advent officer autopsy cost 1 Advent officer corpse. Estimated time 3 days. Okay, so all of these are 3 days. Aside from the variety of fascinating genetic enhancements found in the Advent troopers, the officers appear to be augmented further with some kind of biomechanical implant. I believe this allows for some form of communication throughout the alien hierarchy. If we were somehow to tap into the system, I wonder what might
The
we hear.
Advent officers
All right,
appear to be similar,
go for it.
if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces.
Yeah. Cut it up.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Okay, just a second. I want to... Oh, no, scientists. So how do I... All right, I want to go up to command, and I want to look at the archives here. The following directives have been identified by resistance and analysts based on a thorough review of Advent's ongoing propaganda effort. The aliens' key areas of focus as directed towards the civilian populace are recruitment of an increasing number of civilians into the city centers, nurturing an atmosphere of distrust to encourage self-reporting among city center inhabitants, encouragement of the belief that so-called dissident groups are to blame for perceived faults, disassociation of traditional beliefs and value system. I'm going to sneeze. There we go. In favor of adulation for the elders. All right. Advent Network Tower is the central hub of the alien psionic network and the worldwide communication system. Although the tower itself is a readily identifiable fixture to those people living in the city centers, its overall function and the extent of its capabilities are still generally unknown. It is widely believed that the Advent peacekeeping forces are coordinated from somewhere within the tower. Okay, so there's just a lot of stuff here. Okay, personnel management screen. That's cool. All right. Let's head to the bridge.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. Think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies.
Good. Can we hire them?
Let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
How about long answer? Long answer, please, Shen? Long answer? Oh. That's the long answer. All right. So we picked up and moved the entire base. That's pretty rad. Okay, so are we recruiting new members?
Moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
All right. So after a little over an hour, I think it was definitely worth the $8 that I paid for it. I'm still a little confused, but it's pretty cool. South Africa, Operation Brooding Omen. Destroy the alien relay. Difficulty easy. Reward Dr. Elise Muller, engineer. All right.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Okay. So this is Hudson, who just got a promotion. Nice job, Hudson. We have Olsen and Sakamoto. And then we have Yuan, who is our grenadier. I think... Can I equip... with a med kit? Yes. Let's give Hudson the med kit instead of the frag grenades. All right, props. Oh. Wow, there's so many cool things. I do like the top hats. Those are pretty nifty. All right, so every promotion, you get to have as soon as you get promoted. All right. Alright. Ooh, you can change. Alright, that's arms 2. There's tattoos and scars. That's neat. I can make them look how I want. Since you were promoted, Hudson, would you like a cool new hat? I don't think you want to shave all your hair off, do you? You've got beautiful hair. And what a handsome face you have. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that's wild. All right, let's go with the goggles. I like you in the goggles. Wait, where is it? The muzzle with the goggles on forehead. Yeah, you look pretty rad, Tom. And you killed 2 guys. Let's go with that. There. Cool new look for you, buddy. Oh. Would you like to change your hair? I mean... I don't know. I think you have really beautiful hair. Although that does look pretty rad. I think we'll keep your hair, okay? How do you feel? Oh, you're gonna look so fly when I get done with you, sweetheart. With your coloring. Yeah, you look nice in a... Ooh, a beautiful dark red. Look at you. You look pretty hot. All right. Secondary armor color. Oh, see, I'm going to have so much fun with this. Yeah, red and black. Look at you. Look how pretty you are. Look how pretty you are, boy. All right, Tom, you're looking pretty good. Oh, I need modular weapons research before I can put the modifications on the weapons. Got it. All right, Tom, you're looking pretty fly. What about you, Yuan? How you feeling? You want a hat? You're a grenade guy. It's pretty rad. You in ball cap? You look pretty cool in ball cap. Ooh, a nice bandana. There you go. You want some face paint since you got your face out? It looks pretty rad, Killer Clown. Ooh, you're a death metal guy. Are you a death metal guy, Yuan? Ooh, Berserker is pretty cool. Whoa, that's a weird bit of face paint right there. That's odd. That's pretty rad. Let's go with that. You're pretty fucking cool, guy. All right. Secondary armor color. I'm gonna make you look dope, buddy. Don't worry. I mean, you are my glorious goth boy. Let's have you kitted out in mostly black. All right. Now, we have Rookie Sakamoto and Rookie Olsen. Okay. I just want to see what their loadout all is. Kevlar armor, assault rifle, frag grenade. Okay. Got it. Alright, so I don't have any rangers yet, but maybe one of you will be a ranger when this mission is over, eh? I just want to check. So your cannon. All right, and you have a grenade launcher. Grenade launcher is the Grenadier's specialty weapon. It has a substantially increased range relative to throwing. Grenadiers can train several abilities that enhance their use of the grenade launcher. Plus, utility. All right. Okay. Alright, looks like my fellers are all kitted up as best they're gonna be. Let's launch it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Alright, let's go. Definitely worth the $8 so far. Not gonna lie. I'm having a great time. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I could spend hours customizing my guys.
Dr. Tygan has picked up a signal from a hidden alien communications relay sending data to the Advent network from this area. Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission.
Okay, so our objective is to neutralize all enemy targets and destroy alien transmitter relay. We can do that with explosives. Yay!
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
All right. All right, Tom. We've got 8 turns to get to that and destroy it. So, come along, Tom. Sauna Yaviska. right. Sakamoto, up you get.
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Okay.
Move!
Eyes on the prize.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I'm putting him in Overwatch.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Alright, and remove you, Olsen. Is there a place where I can... Yeah.
10-4.
Alright. Okay, Tom.
Heading out. Objective here. Affirmative. Covering now.
Move.
Roger that.
And Lisa. Lisa, you can move up here. Wait, you can move up here.
Rolling.
And stick you also on Overwatch.
I got my eyes on.
Double time.
Go, Tom, go.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Okay. Okay, I can't go there?
Orders confirmed. On the move. Got it covered.
Okay. How are you on? could we go through this? Yeah, I think we could go through the window here.
Getting it done.
All right, Lisa? No, I want Lisa on Overwatch. But I need her behind cover. Ha! Oh, nope. She's gonna be detected if she goes anywhere in there. Alright,
Position confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
oh fuck. Oh, Tom. Where will you go, Tom? Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see if we can do this.
Hacking in.
Okay. 40%. Right. Soldier vision increased by 2 for 1 turn. %. Shit. Do it. Yeah. Soldier vision increased by 2 for 1 turn. All right.
I'm in.
Fantastic work, Tom.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Fuck. He can't move. I feel like I've got to start hitting him. We just don't have a... All right, Sakamoto.
Eyes on the prize.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. On Overwatch.
Here we go. How did you not... that went poorly. Okay, we got one.
Hostiles pacified. Got something over here.
to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
Alright, Tom. How do I send... Alright. Wait. Oh, Tom? Tom.
Confirmed.
Heading out.
Nice. Let's get her. Yeah, let's get her here. Or him. I'm not sure if that's a... It's a Canadian, though. That's for sure. Alright.
Position confirmed.
Morning, Tom.
Okay.
Grab a thing.
Got something good here. Good copy. Moving on target.
So I'm thinking... Frag grenade. Alright, fire weapon then. I thought he had, Right. Go.
Running dry.
Good.
Menace 1-5, we confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Okay, where are remaining hostiles, though? I'm curious to know. In here? Let's find out.
Moving on target. Overwatch.
Moving to designated position. Got it covered.
We're green to go.
target position now. Got it covered.
It's still moving.
Got some advent here.
What am I letting?
Let's move him up.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
All right. This is Tom. Fire, Tom. Damn it.
Come on, focus. Could use some ammo over here.
Headed there now.
Boom. We got Ho-Yuan. What I'm curious about is how come I can't have him fire his grenade? Well, fuck it, yeah. Grenade. Go.
This is for you.
Yeah, okay. That's what happened.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yes, did it. And everybody lived. Everybody lived, you guys. I mean, Yuan got a little wounded, but he'll be all right. We'll send him to the med bay. He'll be fine in a couple days. All right, successful shot percentage, 66.67 new record. Average damage per attack, 2.80. Average enemies killed per turn, 0.44. Average cover bonus, 30.56 new record. Dealt most damage, Sakamoto. Made most attacks, Sakamoto. Most under fire was Yuan. Moved furthest was Tom. Percala, Tom. All right, who's up for a fucking promotion today?
We're taking Advent apart one mission at a time, Commander. Impressive work.
Sakamoto, Hudson, and Olsen. Yuan got really fucked up. So Hudson, promote. You are now a corporal, buddy. I'm going to put you on medical protocol. The gremlin can perform healing actions. Yes, you're going to be my healer, Tom. Good boy. All right, Olsen. Congratulations.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from
Ah,
range.
a sniper.
They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Fantastic. Squad sight. You can target enemies within squad mate's sight, provided there is line of sight to the target. Well done, squaddy. And Sakamoto. A new ranger. Yay! I needed one. So, you will now be my ranger. Great job, Midori. We got advanced stock. We didn't get any artifacts, though. We got some corpses.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities.
Okay, cool. Alien debris.
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities.
Okay. Elise?
Looks good to me.
Or
Just
Elsa?
give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
All right.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
The council you once knew is no more.
Yeah.
Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration.
What do you say?
With one exception. It is good to see you again.
It's nice to hear your beautiful
Since your
voice.
capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these
I know that voice.
operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late.
You're the YouTube movie trailer guy, aren't you?
Missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing.
Yeah, you are.
They have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be
Movie
on the
trailer
bridge when
voice
you're
guy. Don LaFontaine. In a world. It's Don LaFontaine. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. No, it's not Don LaFontaine, because Don LaFontaine is dead. So... That's not what I meant. Movie trailer voice guy, YouTube. Real? Nope, they're still telling me it's Don LaFontaine, but Don has been dead for a very long time. All right, I actually think I want to go to engineering, right? Research? There's where I want to go. Oh, that's the bridge. Okay, that's the armory. But it won't let me go to the frickin' armory. Fine, bridge it is.
Commander, our current position is here, just outside Resistance headquarters. When we're not on the move, this will serve as our home and our source of supplies. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Okay, make contact with the local resistance in the Black Site region in order to gain access to the Advent facility. Contact the resistance in the Black Site region. Research resistance communications. Fly to the Black Site region. Make
Looks
contact.
like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Okay. Intact structures. Commander, after our recent success, members of the resistance in South Africa have brought us reports of activity that we may want to investigate. 7 days to investigate, and I get rookies as a reward. Okay.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Okay, the Resistance has detected activity of interest here. If the Avenger scans the area, Xcom can investigate these reports. Okay.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however...
Obviously.
The Advent
Why wouldn't they?
show signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes. What we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
I mean, I'll see what I can do.
Objective added.
Access the alien network. Use the Skulljack item on an Advent officer in combat to gain access to the alien communication network. Construct the Proving Ground facility. Complete the Skulljack project in the Proving Ground. Use the Skulljack on an Advent officer. Tell me more. One space has been cleared for a new facility. Construct a Proving Ground facility in the Avenger. But don't we need a med bay? And I don't have any fucking scientists. Okay.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The
Here we
Advent
go.
captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
All right, what do we have to say here? All right,
Commander,
listen.
if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
An experimental workspace where Shen can test and produce new, unique types of ammo, grenades, and armor for our soldiers, as well as other specialized tactical items. That's fine. Resistance communications. We know there are isolated pockets of resistance around the world just waiting for someone to reach out and organize them. To unite the resistance and forge a global movement, we'll need a means of communicating that is both secure and discreet. But I want modular weapons. And I've got... I guess it wants us to do that first, but... What if I did modular weapons instead?
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll
All right.
contact you when I have a full report available.
Cool, do it.
I've started to wonder how the Advent administration views our current band of renegades. Do they see us as an actual threat, or more of a nuisance?
All right, let's view our soldiers here. Okay, so he's still got 20 days before he can come back. Midori. All right, Sakamoto. Let's give you a cool haircut. She's our new ranger. All right, that was her original hairdo. I kind of like the faux hawk ponytail for you. That's cute. We're gonna give you a cool purple hair. Yeah, you look pretty rad, Ranger. Actually, though, what about your face? You want some glasses, some aviators? Yeah, you look rad. That is my Ranger. Congratulations. Cool new look for you, Sakamoto. And Lisa. Lisa, you're a pretty cool looking chick already. To be fair. You know what? Yeah. You look rad. There you go. Just some new hair.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
All right, cool. That's awesome. All right. Okay. That's the bar memorial. That's engineering. Cool. That's the armory. The bridge, the living
I
quarters.
don't know where people are getting those damn Advent burgers, but if I find another wrapper stuffed under one of these command consoles, there's gonna be hell to pay.
Research, but I don't have an infirmary. Do I? All right. Alien debris cleared. Alien debris cleared. A new room is now available for constructing a facility. Elsa Mueller is now available. Loot recovered. Supplies plus 27. Let's view that room. Okay, so it does not give me a place to put an infirmary. All right, build requirements 100 supplies. We have it. Electricity 3, build time 14 days. An experimental workspace where Shen can test and produce new unique types of ammo, grenades, and armor for soldiers, as well as other specialized tactical items. Monthly upkeep cost 25 money.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
There's currently an unstaffed engineer who can assist in building the proving ground. Would you like to assign them there? Yes. Elsa Mueller. Decreasing construction time by 50%. So that's going to be 7 days. Glorious.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Got it. All right.
Scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations. The aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
All right. New mission. South Africa, Operation Vengeful Rage. Objective, rescue VIP from Advent vehicle. Dr. Amanda Brooks, a scientist. 114 intel. All right, I guess.
Course for Sector 13, South Africa.
Sweet. All right, Corporal Hudson. This is Rookie Marshall. Hello, Rookie. Just want to look at your loadout. All right, you got a shotgun and a sword and a frag grenade. You are good to go, Sakamoto. Do you have a nickname? Gain more experience to unlock this option. Got it. No, you're fine, Midori. You can have that name. I'll let you keep your names. You know, you need nicknames, buddies. All right, so, and then Olsen. Her primary weapon is indeed a sniper rifle, and secondary, she has a pistola. Cool. And she's got frag grenades. And of course, Corporal Tom. He's our healer. Hold on. He's got a medikit, right? Loadout? Medikit, yeah. A medkit can restore 4 hit points to a single soldier. Remove burning, acid, and poison effects. Stabilize the soldier that's bleeding out. Only has a single charge. If used on allies, they must be in an adjacent tile. Carrying medikit grants immunity to poison. Okay, so the next time somebody gets hit, I can move Tom over to them and they can do their thing. The gremlin also, I know our new gremlin also has, because we made him a medical guy, his gremlin now has medical protocol. So, how do I save? Cool. That's how I save. All right, name, new, save. Rescue scientist, right? Okay. Hold on, though. I want, before we go anywhere, that's the armory. That's engineering. Research.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
All right. One more day. Good enough. All right.
The aliens have considerable resources at their disposal, but we've still managed to do reasonably well against them, despite our own limitations.
All right, I just wanted the modular weapons because we need fucking weapons, don't we? And then we can research resistance communications afterwards, you know, because that's going to take a few days. All right, so that was fun. I think I'm going to go ahead. Just resave that. Yeah. All right. That's it for Cheap Game Monday. I started off exhausted. I'm still exhausted. I don't know what it is about Mondays. Garfield knew what was up, I guess. I'm always exhausted on Mondays these days, but since we started this game, that was hella fun. I really enjoyed it. I may play this on my own outside of stream because that's really, really fun. although I'm sure you guys want to follow along with me. Don't you, Internet Void? All right. What's coming up on the channel? Thursday, of course, more Alan Wake 2, the final draft. We are progressing along quite well in that, as far as I can see. I think we'll switch back to Alan Wake. Oh, let me tell you that I did, in fact, do a bunch of running around off stream that same night to just gather resources and stuff. And I will not begin next week in the same place that I ended last week. Still, I will still be in Watery, but the thing is, my friends, to get back to where I was, which was the Kalevala Knights break room, I would have to leave the town of Watery and then go all the way to the Kalevala Knights area. And whenever that's just going to take away all of the resources that I now have, because I swear there were some times that I ended up with fewer resources than when I started, and I was concerned that really the whole thing was kind of a terrible waste. But I do have some resources, enough to keep Saga alive for her next outing, wherever that may end up being. Back in Bright Falls, perhaps. But I explored all of Watery, and I got resources and made some upgrades, stuff like that. So Thursday, when we switch back to Wake, she will be in a different place than she was when we left off, because I was not going to leave the safety of Watery Town to go out and get myself either killed or by monsters, because just every time you go out of there, there's monsters, and they come at you, and they try to kill you. So I will be in the karaoke bar break room, actually, where the puddle is, so we can switch realities at that time. So I'll see you on Thursday. I'll tell you all about my audition. I have an audition on Wednesday for a band. I am not going to make it into the band. I am not putting all my hopes and dreams are not going into this audition. I have a friend who has fired, by his count, 11 singers from his band. 11 singers from his band. And I was making fun of him for it, calling him a diva and a prima donna and all sorts of silly names. And he was like, well, why don't I send you the set list? And I was like, why don't you? And the next thing I knew, I had an audition on this Wednesday. I do not expect to get in. I expect to forget the lyrics to every song that he wants me to audition with, and just to have a very good, silly time with this band for one night. If they do decide to hire me, I'm going to be basically like, listen, just keep me on until you find a proper singer, because I'm not a professional at anything. I'm an amateur in all things. That is my ethos. And it helps me have a really good time all the time, because I'm just out for a bit of fun. So I'll tell you how that went on Thursday. Oh, good Lord. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining me on this Cheap Game Monday. I've been Gwen. This has been the Gwenny Be Dead channel. Xcom 2. Until I see you again, leave a light on for me.